Hello everyone, how's everyone today? Welcome to the Dirt Road Farmer. Well, we are still trying to build our bank account up, and I've been looking at some fields to buy. They're expensive. But anyway, we've got a couple of sowing contracts. And if we go take a look at them, well, we did have, okay. Well, we've still got a couple of sewing contracts, but they're not what I had just got done looking at. So let's go take a look at, let's see where field 31 is at. All right, field 31 is right down here in the corner. Okay, that's all right. Well, let's check and see what he wants to sow. Now look at, see, what are we doing here? Well, now we're at field 20. All right, I don't know where their contracts are going, but anyway, let's look at field 20. Field 20. Oh, that's this little field right over here. Right here. All right, let's see what they want to sow in that. Sorghum. All right. Okay, we're going to accept that contract. And let's just go do it. All right, I'll see you whenever we get down there. All right, well, we're down here at field 20. It's just a small field. So let's set this guy up to plant this field. All right, let's create a job. Target position. Oh, right there. All right, now we got one tool, and we want to do, let's do 3 headlands. 3 headlands. And we don't want to start on the headlands first. We want to start on the up and down, on the center first. Because we don't want the tractor driving over the planted ground as he's trying to turn around doing the center. So we do the center first. All right, now let's do the field work course, and we've got that done. All right, let's bring up the small HUD. We got a temporary course, first waypoint. Let's just tell him go to work. And it looks like his first waypoint is down here. All right. At some point he will probably start, yeah. Now he's unfolding the seeder, or the planter, whatever you want to call it. All right. Very good. Very good. And he is getting right along with it. So we'll just let him get along with it, and I'll get back with you when we get a little farther along. All right. Well, this guy has started his headland passes now. He's gotten the center of the field done, and now he's working on the headland passes. He'll have 3 of them to do. Now, something I wanted to bring to your attention about whenever you do sewing contracts. Maybe you already know this, and for many and many of you, I know that you already know this. You want to pay attention to the contract itself. If we go here to the contract that we're doing, the contract says sow field 20 with sorghum. Okay? It didn't say anything about applying fertilizer or anything like that. So if you apply fertilizer, if you have a no-till seeder that applies fertilizer as well as seed, and you use it on this, you always want to make sure you go into the settings on your tractor or your equipment and tell them no, that you do not want your seeder to apply fertilizer, because that's just costing you money that you're not getting paid for. Okay, you're not getting paid for that, and it's costing you money in fertilizer. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention, and it's something for you to think about. So anyway, this guy is getting right along here. I don't know if we go back in there, we can see we're 54% done. So I brought the small HUD up where we can shut him down whenever we reach 100%. As we had talked about in previous videos, if the contract is done and you're paying out money in seed or fertilizer or whatever you're doing, herbicide or whatever it is, it's costing you money. So as soon as that contract is done, then you can quit. The customer's satisfied, everything is fine. So anyway, I just wanted to bring that to your attention, and that way you won't spend money unnecessarily, and you'll make more money on your contracts. So we're going to let this guy go ahead and finish this field up, and then we'll see if we can find something else to do. All right, well, this guy is finishing up a planting contract. This is field number 1, which is a pretty good sized field. And we have done some other contract work, fertilizing, and we've done some cultivating contracts. And I think what we're going to do next is we're going to look for a field to buy, one that is close to being ready to harvest, so that we can get on with our money making. So we have done several contracts, and we need to get on with it. We need to buy a field so that we can harvest the crop, and you know, make the money to expand. So anyway, when we get this field done, that's what we're going to be looking for, and hopefully we can buy one. I know one thing, nothing's cheap in Nebraska. The land is awful high. So we'll just have to see how it all works out. But anyway, I'll see you here in a little bit. All right. Well, we are looking at, let's see, number 5 here. It's got corn planted in it, and it's almost ready to harvest. Let's see what they want for it. Boy, it's going to cut us way down, ain't it? But we got to start somewhere. So I think we're going to buy that. We might as well just jump right in there and do it. So we are buying it right now. That piece of ground now belongs to us. What did we just do? My goodness. All right. Let's, yeah, that cut us way back. Well, I'll tell you what, let's walk over here and look at this cornfield. I've got another one down below that I'd like to take a look at. It's not a cornfield, but it's got soybeans growing in it. Now this is only 50% fertilized, and we only have a 75% yield bonus. But as you know, that'll only be for this time. Once we get the property, once we get it harvested and replanted, then we'll be up there at a 98% yield bonus, and we'll be 100% fertilized. Why don't we go down here and look at this field down by the river and see what we think about it. And I don't know, maybe we'll just buy it. I know we got to get moving along here. We've got to I've been working hard. I mean, working hard on contracts. And yes, it has paid off. It has paid off. But now it's time to spend it all. And, you know, add some fields to our farm. We need it. We need to start getting on with it. Now this is the field, and it looks like a pretty nice piece of property, really. I don't know, it may be out of our price range. I don't know. But let's pull up the HUD. Let's jump out of here and let's pull up the HUD and let's find out. Alright, where are we at here? That's got to be field 23. Yes, field 23. Well, alright, let's see what they want for that. Alright, $658,935. Well, alright, we're gonna buy it. We're gonna buy it. And we now own it. And there's a piece up here that isn't part of the field, but it's a piece that we'll own now. And maybe we can sow that in grass. Let's get in a truck. We might make another field out of this for grass or hay, and yeah. Now it Doesn't look like it's none too level, I can tell you that. But I think it'll be good enough for a hayfield, for sure. Absolutely. All right. Yeah, I think it'll be plenty fine for a hayfield. So I think that's what we're going to do, is we'll just get busy. Of course, I'm going to have to buy a plow. But yeah, I think that's going to make a good hayfield. There'll be a lot of hay come off of this. All right. Well, if you like this content, please go down there and give me a like. I'd sure appreciate it. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, then please do. Boy, that'd do me a world of good. I'd sure appreciate it. If you know someone that would enjoy this content and you'd like to share it with them, then please do. Please do. But as for me, the Dirt Road Farmer, I think we're going to call it a day. And as always, thank you for watching